Old school and never fades. My name is Martin Rewind, the name of the show, of course, coming to you live on Coastal Radio SA, Val Stereo, as well as Radio South Africa. Op hierdie lekker Vrydagoggend, coming to you live from LDV head office, LDV South Africa, of course. And with me, I've got an amazing gentleman. His name is Sandile. Sandile, good morning and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning, Martin. Thank you for having me.
So, listen to that radio voice, eh? You should consider going into radio. Leave the cars, eh?
Hey.
Sandile, you are the regional sales manager for LDV in Gauteng, if I'm not mistaken.
Not specifically Gauteng, Martin. So I look after KZN, the Eastern Cape.
How big much?
And then also Mpumalanga.
Okay.
Nelspruit.
Okay.
So yeah, all over the place.
Which is actually quite nice. Sandile, tell me, as I briefly spoke to you on, and he sort of mentioned that you've got 30
outlets.
Outlets, yeah. Your key areas where you are based at the moment, could we potentially just look at some of the key outlets that you have, so that our listeners now, whom are now tuned in, they cannot get to Bryanston, maybe they can pop into one in KZN or in the Cape or wherever, some of the key ones. Could we quickly run through some of those?
Yeah, definitely. So in KZN, you're looking at PMB. We still setting up other few outlets, lower in towards. So
PMB is Pietermaritzburg.
Pietermaritzburg,
yes. Okay,
Maritzburg.
That's the one, yes.
And then we busy setting up Shelley Beach as well, and going down to Mazimtoti, Eastern Cape. We are in Gqeberha, also Humansdorp.
Okay.
We're setting up in East London. We should put it up on our website very soon.
Okay.
And then we also in the Western Cape. We've got presence there, Bethlehem, Rustenburg, Louis Trichardt.
Yeah, you basically in all the key centres, eh?
Yeah, Zonin, Palaborwa,
all places, Palaborwa.
Mbombela.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nice name, eh? That's a nice word, Mbombela.
Mbombela.
Yeah, it sort of rings. But so you are in the process of, you've got 30 outlets at the moment, but it is only for now. You guys are busy growing that.
Growing month to month, yeah.
Are you opening up your own showrooms, or do you go into partnerships with existing automotive dealers?
We're going into partnership with existing automotive.
You know what I like about that? Immediately, there's already backing.
Correct.
There's already a service center in place. Yes. Training for these guys, obviously they come up to Joburg, you provide them full training, full backup.
Yes.
Full training, number one, on the sales and the actual vehicle.
Correct.
And then the mechanics.
The mechanics as well. Our team does go out to dealers as well. We do on-site training for some of the guys, but far away from Joburg. So we
That's very important for me is the backing on the vehicle. Now, Sandile, I was driving one of your vehicles yesterday, actually the last 2 days, and we were in Secunda, and I tell you what, immediately it was eye-catching.
100%.
And you guys were the only vehicle, automotive from within the automotive industry, the only guys who do cars that were exhibiting there with Coastal Radio SA. You see how we organize things, eh?
I see that.
We kick out the competition and we take LDV.
That's it. That's the way to go.
That's the way to go. Of course, yes. That's what we do. We're different. I want to talk about your product range.
Correct.
Let's quickly look at what you guys currently have, because LDV has now been in South Africa for a year, if I'm not mistaken.
Just a little bit, just a little over a year.
Over a year.
Yes.
Let's quickly look at the range as it stands at the moment, because there's some exciting things happening.
No, definitely.
Well, in this month, because it's the 1st of August, so you guys are busy with new stuff.
Yes.
But let's run with what you have at the moment.
So what we currently have is our entry level, is the Elite. The Elite, you get it in a 4x4 and a 4x2, both manual and auto.
Okay.
That's the entry level, more like a workhorse. It comes with some exciting features. For entry level, it's got brake discs all around. You've got a reverse camera. You've got color-coded door handles, color-coded door mirrors. You've got daytime driving lights.
Okay.
ISOFIX, Android CarPlay, cruise control, electric windows all around. All the things I've just mentioned, if you look at the competitors, especially on an entry-level bakkie, most of them don't offer those features.
Now the important one, price-wise.
Yes.
On entry level.
Correct.
Price-wise, how do you sort of fit into the market?
I would say we were competitive compared to what's available, and especially looking at the power that we offer. Because sometimes the people might look at our pricing and say, yeah, but I can get this, I can get that. But if you look spec for spec, I mean, we actually gunning for the big guys.
Yeah.
So I would say we quite competitive because our entry comes in at 480, and that comes with a 200,000 kilometer 5 years warranty.
Okay. 200,000 5-year.
200,000.
That's big.
And a 5 years 100,000 service plan.
Okay.
5 years 100,000 roadside assist. I mean, you'd look at competitors, roadside assist, they would offer you for like 3 years or 2 years. And the warranties would come in. The mileage would be high on the warranty. However, then the years. I mean,
they cut them
correct.
down.
Yeah. So let's say we'll give you 200,000 kilometer warranty, but for 3 years. I mean, how do you get there in such a short space? Yeah.
You're talking about roughly about 480, and you're getting a lot for 480 plus miles. And we're talking entry level vehicles, guys, just for our listeners, because they are the sort of the upper echelon in the range as well.
Correct.
But for an entry level vehicle, for instance, I'm now thinking of myself. Not too long from now.
Yes.
I've been thinking.
Correct.
Was a quality pension, you mean?
Yeah.
So I'm getting to that point where I have to buy my last vehicle.
Correct, yes.
And if you now go in to the market and at 480,000, I've got to think, I'm not going to buy a new vehicle. I cannot afford, will not be able to buy a new one. I have to go pre-owned.
Correct.
And then if I go pre-owned at 480,000, I have to buy a vehicle that's got 150,000 plus kilometers on the clock.
Yeah.
With you guys, I can buy an upmarket vehicle.
Yes.
With specs comparing with the big brands out there.
Correct.
Brand new, off the floor.
Yes.
With all the warranties and service plans and roadside assist in place.
Yes.
For 480,000.
480 gives you peace of mind.
And that's a vehicle I can drive until I cannot drive no more.
That's it.
Now let's look at the upper market, because I now had a fancy one.
Yes.
Oh my God, that one. I tell you what, Sandile that's an amazing drive.
Yeah.
I just have to mention, just for our listeners, I was driving this vehicle, and the first thing I picked up, okay, it's got an 8-speed ZF gearbox.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so you now drive this vehicle. It's an auto.
Yes.
I didn't feel the gear changes.
Correct.
You
very smooth.
It is slick. It is smooth. Okay, now let's look at the upper echelon. Yeah,
correct. So the one I mentioned, the entry level, pushes out 120 kilowatts, and that's the entry. And then you do have a top spec in the 120, which comes in at 640, and that's a 4x4. And now after that, there's a upper model on that, which is the Max Pro, that comes in at 710, and the one that you drove, the Max Lux, that comes in at 790, and that comes with all the bells and whistles, heated seats.
This one had everything.
That's it, yeah, surround cameras.
Yes, that's the other thing. I reversed out and I looked at the screen.
Yes,
and I saw all the way around the vehicle.
Correct.
What a pleasure! I didn't have to. I was just sitting there reversing. It's like watching TV.
Yeah, and that pushes out 160 kilowatts.
Yeah.
It also has a high performance cooling system. I mean, 160 kilowatts is a lot of power.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of work happening there. So they've upgraded the cooling system in a vehicle because it's very important to cool your engine down. Otherwise, you can have long-term problems.
Of course, yes.
So that comes with a high-performance cooling system. It's a machine. You should feel it. Another thing, it comes with 500 Newton meters of torque.
I felt the talk on that one. I think I was having a chat with a gentleman when I stopped here this morning.
Yes.
And he said that they were busy cleaning out a property and he had a double axle trailer.
Yes.
And they were loading this thing with rubbish.
Oh, yes.
The trailer.
Junaid, yes.
Yeah. And he says this thing was loaded.
Yeah.
He says, and now they were towing the vehicle.
Yeah.
And he constantly had to look back to make sure that the trailer is still there because they couldn't feel it.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
So the top of the range is, you're looking at 7?
You're looking at 790.
790.
Yes, and of course at 790, we do have some great specials that we're currently running. I mean, we've got up to 71,000 Rand Steel Assist.
Okay.
If you have a trade-in, if you need a bit of money to, build a deal, or you want to put in some deposit, so we do assist in that manner.
Finance, you guys do in-house financing?
We do in-house financing. We have partnered up with West Bank, so we do have LDV Finance, which is powered by West Bank.
I've got another crowd of guys that I need to introduce you to. I did an interview with them not even 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
Okay.
Also specializing in financing and vehicle financing.
That would be great.
I will introduce you to the managing director so you guys can line up with them as well and link up with them. It's an awesome stuff. Of course, what they also do is, I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off air about that one.
Right.
Just by the way, I got a message in, and it says, "Say hi to Sandile from me." That's Andre. Andre's also
Hey, Andre, how are you?
Andre's also tuned in, and he's having a bit of a blast with us.
That's good.
Sandile, okay, so availability of product.
Yes.
You have products all over, so the full range is available.
The full range is available. Colors, specs. I think you just spoke to Johan, our after-sales manager, before me. Parts and everything. So, customers... there's nothing that we don't have at this point.
You guys are so sorted with that.
And then Andre that just said hi, he can attest to that. I mean, in terms of accessories and stuff like that. Have you seen Andre's bakkie?
I've driven in his bakkie. I'm not allowed to drive it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
He's
very strict like that.
Andre's like that. He's very strict on it. However, all the extras and stuff that he's got on that vehicle, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I like the tire, the wheels, the bigger wheels, of course, work better. And that's all extras, stuff that you say, okay, well, listen, I can now go online, for instance, and I say, okay, this is the one I want.
Correct.
However, I want to change the tires.
Correct.
I want a canopy. I want a nudge bar. I want spotlights. I want. So you guys can add all that in. 100%. Do you have a list of extras that I could sort of go and pick from?
Correct. It is available on our website. So if you go on our website, which is LDV Auto, or you can just simply Google LDV South Africa. It will take you to LDV Auto. You go onto our website. There is accessory part where you click and it will give you have a drop down. And then you can have a look at all the accessories available for our vehicles.
At 700, let's make it, for argument's sake, 800,000 with a couple of extras thrown into the deal.
Yes.
For 800,000, you buy a brand spanking new vehicle.
Correct.
Spec-wise,
yes,
the closest you're going to get
to
a vehicle like I drove over the last 2 days,
you're
going to be looking at 1.2 million.
Correct. And then can I also mention a very important part, Martin? So at 160 kilowatts, we actually the highest in the market.
I didn't want to say that. I wanted you to say that.
We the highest compared to, I don't want to mention names, but if you look at your well-known brands, they all come in at about 150 kilowatts, 155. If you're looking at the 4-cylinder range, obviously, not comparing it with the V6s.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at 4-cylinder vehicles, our T60 Max Lux max range is actually the highest, with a 500 Newton meters of power.
Are we allowed to talk about the new stuff that's coming in?
I would say, Martin, we're going to talk about that. I believe you're going to have another show.
Yes, well, I hope so.
Yes,
I hope so.
At our upcoming show, then we're going to have, because that would have been released already to the media. So we're trying to keep it a bit exclusive for now.
Okay, I don't want to overstep my bounds, but I need to sort of throw it out there and tease a bit to say, well, listen, guys, keep your eyes out, because LDV...
There's a lot of amazing products.
The range is expanding, and the LDV family is expanding. Again, if you want to go check it out, guys, go look at ldvauto.co.za. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alternatively, if you don't know where to go to the Coastal Radio SA website, coastalradio.co.za. On the front page, you'll see there is a picture of, and the video is actually running behind me on the monitor, of a bright orange LDV. There's a photo of this, and you just click on the photo and it'll take you straight through to the LDV website. And then, of course, from there you can have a chat you can get Sandile's contact details, irrespective 100%. Of where you are in South Africa.
Correct.
Come and talk. Sandile praat lekker Afrikaans ook, nee.
Dis goed, meneer. Dis wat ons doen.
Daar is hy nou, en wat was van ukhuluma isiZulu, Sandile sokukhuluma isiZulu.
Ngempela reabuwa na rahamba chichangane zonke bonke.
Zonke bonke. I like that one. Sandile, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate that. And my thinking is you should consider a career in radio. You've got the radio voice down to a T, my friend.
Thank you, Martin. I wouldn't want to see you you out of work, so I'll wait for you to go in pension, then I'll consider it.
And yeah, I'll make space for you. I'll retire and you can come and take over. With that being said, guys, I try and match always the interview and the music and so forth. So my thinking is I've got to play this one for Sandile this morning. Dexy's Midnight Runners, the name of the band. And you know what? If you want a good deal on a vehicle, this is the song. Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. But the only difference is it should have been Come On Sandile. So have a chat with him and come and take a look at the product range of LDV at LDV Auto.
LDV Auto.
LDVauto.co.za.